Show night tonight.
Please text the word Jazz along with your issue and secret picture to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
Well, folks, be sure to come out for our tennis flag giveaway. Every fan will receive a Jazz tennis flag.
Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Jazz the Bear.
Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, the Bear, and the Jazz Dancers. Jazz fans, want to join us for future home games? Visit the ticket booth on the concourse.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Jazz enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Washington, and it's Moore in at the 3, and for Utah. And it's Bailey in at the 3. Taking a look at Utah, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
The Lakers will get the first possession here.
I spoke with MP about the significance of winning 74 games this year. He said the regular season is a tune-up for the postseason. Then in the playoffs, you have to have guys who can take their games up a notch, maybe 2 notches. That's where the real work happens. He doesn't care much about the current state, BA. He's looking ahead to greater things.
It's true that everything changes once the playoffs start. Here's Thunder, and he misses the fast break layup. Washington outside. Pass to Cheeks. The three is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's the triple. And Bailey gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Samuels. Out left to the wing. Pass to Moore. Back to Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cheeks. And Los Angeles, another three.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's McCain. Here's Thunder. Here's Bailey. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now. The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's McCain. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Cheeks passes to Price. To the paint. With the second effort, and the layup is good. Cheeks has got 8.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Thunder, the pass to Wade. Here's Thunder. The 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And here in the playoffs, the defense ratcheting up and disrupting a lot of primary actions.
And you talk disruptors. Look no further than MP, the league leader in steals. He can create havoc game in and game out.
Now here's Washington. Pass to Moore. Launches a 3. Utah grabs the miss. And there's a pick. McCain. Offline with a 3. The Lakers lead by 3. Washington passes to Cheeks. Ferguson with a rebound. The Jazz have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Ooh, poked away. Now the Lakers moving it up. Pass to Cheeks. Ferguson with a rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Shoots from the baseline, and he nails the jumper. He's got 5.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Cheeks. Give him 8. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Utah grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Now here's Washington, guarded closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Utah trailing here. Thunder, the pass to Wade. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Wade's got his second bucket on the night, and the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Washington outside. Here's Samuels. Misses the 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Going inside. Here's McCain. A good-looking shot from the wing. Here's Cheeks. He's got 10. Pass to Samuels. Ferguson with a rebound. Ferguson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McCain. Goes up from the top of the key. Samuels pulls it in.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you know.
Utah leading. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Smith, and it's Weber in at the 2. Here's Wade, checked by Teague. The kick out to Griffin. Clock at 6. Hits the 3-pointer. Griffin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not the best 3-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
All no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Down low. Thunder, the pass to Wade. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Lakers trail by 4. Ball outside. Pass to Weber. Takes the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
And here's Griffin outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Teague. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
The 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
There's a screen. Pass to Thunder. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's McCain. Fires in the triple. McCain's got 7.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Here's Cheeks. Wing shot on the way. Again, the Lakers.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, striked away. And there's the lob. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here we go, one-on-one. Shot from 16. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 16. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Cheeks passes to Ball. 3-pointer. Ferguson with a rebound. Ferguson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Griffin. Takes a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Picked by Smith. There's the 3. Cheeks can't hit.
Started out strong from 3-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Thunder. Pass to Ferguson. The shot from the low post is good. And now a three-point Jazz lead.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Weber. It's rebounded by Wade. Utah leading by 3. And he lobs it up top.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Weber. Here's Smith. No good. Unable to win this run.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Wade. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to T. The 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Ferguson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Stolen by Teague. Here's Cheeks. He's got 16. Knocks down the triple.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Wade, that's good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Weber. He's got 6. Outside T. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
On the take. Thunder, the pass to Wade. And he gets it to go. Wade's got 10.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Smith goes back up. Here's Teague. It's tipped. Griffin against Ball. Oh, there's the alley.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And the Lakers call time here. Jazz on D. Pass to Moore. Washington outside. To the inside. Here's Price. Misses from close range. Jazz leading by 8 and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He finished with 51 points, and he was dealing assists all around. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Price gets the bucket.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Castle. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Samuels. Beyond the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, this is clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in, the ability to set up his guys.
From behind the arc. Moore's shot is off. Utah leading by 3. Here's the pick. Castle for 3. It's rebounded by Moore. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. There's Ball with a three. It doesn't go for him. And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 60% in the second, an excellent number. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Washington. Ball outside. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Pass to Thunder. Over to the left wing. Fires for three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
To the wing on the left. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Hendricks. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hendricks has got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Inside. Here's Price. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Pass to Castle. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Drains the triple. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. To the left side wing. 3-pointer. Utah grabs the miss. Pass to Thunder. Here's Hendricks. Here's Castle. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Utah Jazz leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the...
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Utah Jazz.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close, and if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Jazz leading by 6. And it's Ferguson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Utah right now. It's stolen away. And here's the fast break. Here's more. Again, the Lakers.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Wade, the pass to Thunder, into the lane. Here's McCain. Pass to Wade. Second chance shot. Samuels pulls it in. Samuels got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And he drives in. Here's McCain. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Thunder. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Thunder's got 14 points for the game. Thinking back to the regular season, Grant, how about the year MP had?
Leading the league in multiple categories, MP is just an incredibly versatile player, and that really helps here in the playoffs.
Got a piece of it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Wade, the pass to Thunder.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Number 37. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Cheeks. 19 points in the game. It's good. He's got 10. Utah leading by 4. Pass to McCain. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
I can't say this enough. You have to value each possession. He looks like he's trying to force things. He's better when he plays within himself.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Moore. Nails it from 3. Moore's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Driving inside. Thunder. Tries to save it. Pass to McCain. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Washington. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Thunder. Washington grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. For the lead. And the layup is up and in. Price has got 8 points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's McCain. And another miss by Utah.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Cheeks. He's got 19. Pass to Samuels. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. .32 seconds left in the third. And here's Ball. Picked by Smith. Shot from the wing. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Lakers on top, leading by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got LaMelo Ball, and it's Smith in at the 5 down low. Here's Weber. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Cheeks can't hit. Jazz trail by 4. They set the screen. Here's McCain. Knocks it down from distance.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Cheeks. Passes to Weber. Here's Cheeks. Pass to Weber. Right wing. Picked by Smith. The 3 from Ball. A 3-ball from LaMelo.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Here's Thunder. Here's Bailey. Intercepted. And here they come. Here's Cheeks. Utah with the rebound. Ferguson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. And the Lakers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Cartwright, Hall.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Hall. Picked by Smith. From the arc. Ferguson with a rebound. Ferguson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And Bailey gets it to go.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Cheeks. Pass to Smith. And it's rejected. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Bailey. He nails it, and we're tied. Bailey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Yeah, that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Wade, the pass to Thunder. Back to Wade. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Smith outside. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's Cheeks. Drops in the 3. Cheeks has got 24 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
The shot by Thunder, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Ferguson with a rebound. The Jazz have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Wade. Ferguson, pass to Wade. And that one, good. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Ball outside. 4-3. Utah with the rebound. Bailey's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. And Ball's over to help. Pass to Thunder. Here's Bailey. Here's Thunder. Here's McCain. Lays out. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. It's 2-on-1. The pull-up. Cheeks with the bucket. 26 points for him.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Thunder, the pass to Wade. Here's Thunder. They set the pick. Wide open. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. The Lakers in the lead. Poke loose. Here's more. Smith outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Weber. Pass to Cheeks. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Cheeks has got 10 points here in the second half.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And there's the screen. Here's McCain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Well, Los Angeles shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Picked by Smith. Here's Cheeks. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Thunder. Here's Bailey. Here's McCain. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Weber. Down low. Here's Smith. Utah with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Picked by Smith. He shoots. And again, it's the Lakers.
Woo, he is dangerous right now. 5 for 7 in this all-important fourth quarter.
He takes it in. Here's Bailey. And it's Utah scoring again.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Lakers call timeout. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Cheeks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Pass to Thunder. Back to Wade. They set the pick for 3. Thunder with the bucket. Thunder's got 7 now in this quarter.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy you're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Here's more. From deep. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Here's Cheeks. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Price. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Clock at 2. Here's Washington. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Ferguson. Thunder, the pass to Wade. Pass to Thunder. Back to Wade. Here's McCain. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Ferguson. And rejected. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Cheeks. And he sinks it. And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Cheeks. Second personal foul. Goes team foul.
26 seconds left in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
Team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Moore passes to Cheeks. Now here's Washington. Off target from downtown. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
12 seconds left to play in the fourth. From downtown, misses the tray. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
So we see the Jazz get the win here, and it always takes a lot of pressure.
This series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle. one game at a time. Win tonight, and the next round is in sight.